Good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Um, I got a nice big to 45s here. A little bit of backstory on these 45s is last summer, I think, end of last summer, um, we went to a garage sale near our house. Whoever owned it must have ran a either DJ or jukebox service. Had two huge boxes of 45s, all in really good shape. Um, and I think they were like five for $1. Anyway, I started poking through looking for a couple of them, and the gentleman came up and said, "You can have all of them for $10." So for $10, probably got four or 500 45s. I went through and picked out ones I wanted to keep. A lot of them I wasn't interested in, and my friends at Planet Score Records actually traded the rest of them in. Um, but we'll go through them. There's nothing really exciting and unique, but some have the nice picture sleeves. So let's get it on the right speed there, since we are 45s today. Anyway, so I said, start out. Here's whoever bought this really liked their Van Halen because we got a bunch of Van Halen here. Here's Van Halen doing Pretty Women with Happy Trails. Dancing in the Streets with Full Bug on the backside. Um, Dance the Night Away. A nice full on Van Halen thing there. Jump. Black and white cover. Don't know if it had a color cover. Some with Van Hagar there. There's Why Can't This Be Love? A lot of 80s stuff here. Hot for Teacher with Panama on the backside, so that was a double one. 1984 with Panama, and let's see what's on the backside. Drop Dead Legs, so another version of Panama there. Love Walks In and Summer Nights. Dreams. So that's all the Van Halen. So, and then there was a couple nice U2 45s. You don't see a whole lot of them around. New Year's Day on both sides. So this was probably a April 1983 promo copy. New Year's Day on both sides there. Stereo, both stereo. BB King, When Love Comes to Town, and Dancing Barefoot. Nice shot of the band there. Let's see. A couple of Chilliwack 45s. Gone, and Living in Stereo, a later single there. A couple of John Cougar 45s. Ain't Even Done with the Night and Make Me Feel. Hurts So Good. Close Enough. Jack and Diane and You Can Take It. See, like I said, nothing earth-shattering here, but a ton of stuff. So to go through it, might be a couple interesting things as we get on. There's Eric Clapton, After Midnight, and I Can't Stand It. And this was actually promoting the Crossroads box set, which we'll get to sometime down the line when we do some box sets. Cocaine and Tulsa Time there. Let's see. Neil Carter, Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me. Do not know this. Do not know that one, actually. Let's see here. Johnny Cash, One Piece at a Time. Columbia reissue. A Lindsey Buckingham 45. Don't see a lot of those. Trouble. Kim Carnes picture disc of Betty Davis Eyes. Never Gonna Fall in Love. Eric Carmen. Not sure if it's with the Raspberries or not. A couple of Belinda Carlisle, Heaven's a Place on Earth, and Mad About You. Pretty much all your needs on Belinda Carlisle on 45. Let's see, Bob Carlisle, Butterfly Kisses, promo copy there. It's one hit single. James Brown, 45. You Got a Feeling and Nowhere to Run. So it's a double hit. James Brown and Martha Reeves and the Vandells. A&M reissue. Boy Named Sue and San Quentin. Nice Johnny Cash. Chubby Checker, Limbo Rock there. There's a nice Cars paper sleeve from Heartbreak City. You might think. Nice pop thing. A couple of Boston 45s, More Than a Feeling, and Smoking. Man, I'll Never Be, and Don't Be Afraid. Can never have enough Boston. Ask Casey. There's a couple more Boston, a little later Boston. Amanda. Even get the lyrics there in case you didn't know them. And We're Ready. Another Boston 45. Let's see. Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper. Along with Career of Evil, a nice Columbia reissue there. It's Blondie, actually from her first album before they broke up the first time. Island of Lost Souls, and actually produced by Mike Chapman. Berlin, Take My Breath Away. Taste of Honey, 45. You don't see a lot of those. Don't Leave Me On. And Sukiyaki. I'm sure I butchered that. Paula Abdul. And this is a full-on 80s jukebox ready to run here. Adamant, Goody Two Shoes. Desperate but Not Serious, more Adamant. Bryan Adams. Have You Ever Really Loved a Woman? Has the nice old metal centerpiece there. Aerosmith reissue. Der Kommissar. After the Fire. We'll get to a couple of curiosities here near the end. Aha. Take Me On. Like I said, if you need your 80s party, I can help you set up if you want to do all 45s here. Ramblin' Man, the Allman Brothers. There's a nice Herb Albert. This guy's in love with you. Nice original picture sleeve. Faith No More does a nice cover of that. Holding On to Yesterday, some Ambrosia. More Ambrosia. War of Cisco Kid. Hawaii 5-0 theme. Always a fun one. And is that the Ventures version? It is the Ventures. Little Hawaii 5-0 there. Blue Rider. Survivor, Eye of the Tiger. Even has a nice rocky picture on the back there. The Search Is Over. The other hit by Survivor. Some Stray Cats, Rock This Town. And Sexy and 17 with the backside looking better every beer. Supertramp, It's Raining Again. And Take the Long Way Home by Supertramp. Richie Valens reissue of La Bamba and Donna. The Tubes, She's a Beauty. Another fine 80s Tommy Two-Tone, original Tommy Two-Tone 45 with 8675309. Talking Heads, and she was a promo copy there. Tiffany. I Think We're Alone Now, the Tommy James remake. Joe Walsh, theme from Island Boat Weir and Life's Been Good. Again, this is definitely your 80s, full-on 80s collection here. Dueling Banjos, I'm 45, green label. Bob Welch, Sentimental Lady. Couple of Wings. There's a Wings, Daytime, Nighttime Supper, and Good Night Tonight. Listen to them. What the Man Said. And Love in Song. There's a nice collectible. The theme from Close Encounters. And then there's the E.T. extra theme from E.T. promo single. There's the Who. See Me, Feel Me. And Overture from Tommy. Double hit. Breaking My Stride, a fine 80s song, which I believe for a long time I thought was culture, and I was proven wrong. Oh. It looks like Facebook took me off the air, but we're still up on YouTube, so we're not going nowhere yet. There's some Matthew Wilder. There's a Wham single. Let's see. Will the Power, Baby I Love Your Way. That was a nice Frampton remake. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Look a Little Sister, 45. Another nice collectible, We Are the World, 45. Not sure I've seen this cover all that often. Hank Williams, Judy, all my rowdy friends are coming over. Randy Van Wormer. I think I just kept this because it was on Bearsville. You don't see a lot of Bearsville 45s. Even Class Moment, Supertramp, and Goodbye Stranger. A full-on 80s Rod Stewart. That's what everyone's hair is going to look like when we get out of this being locked down. Let's see. Amy Stewart. And Steppenwolf double. It's got Magic Carpet Ride and Born to Be Wild. You're completely covered for your Steppenwolf needs on 145. And here's My Town. Michael Stanley Band. Interesting story about this. I believe there are several. Another one kind of like the baseball one where he recorded several versions for different cities where he was popular in. And this last one is a pretty cool single. And actually, it's not part of that collection, but I bought it at Record Store Day, I believe at my Friends of Planet store. And it's a Chuck Mosley single. One of the last things he did. Chuck Mosley was the first singer in Faith No More. I actually saw him play with Bad Brains once. But this is a nice, he was working on some stuff before he passed away, and one of his last things out. He did a nice cover of Nothing Compares to You by Prince. All right. That's all I got tonight. It wasn't real exciting. I'm working on something a little more interesting for tomorrow. Everyone stay safe. Thanks for tuning in, and take care of yourselves, and thank healthcare workers and everyone out there. Like I said, wash your hands and stay in and stay safe. Have a good evening.